Southern California, the wettest place in the country this weekend? That's a sentence I can hardly ever say with honesty. Now, I'm ABC 10 News anchor Max Goldwasser looking at the three biggest stories from the last 3 days in under 2 minutes. Yeah, it's true. SoCal, so rainy since Friday. Many spots in San Diego set record rainfall totals on Saturday, like Oceanside at more than 2 inches and Ramona at nearly an inch. San Diego International keeps track of our normal precipitation for each water year, which begins October 1st. On Friday, we were about 0.3 of an inch below normal. By the end of Saturday, more than an inch above normal. Still, the drought level is largely unchanged. Our friends at the National Weather Service told us if we continue to see this kind of pattern throughout the winter, getting a digestible amount of rain every few weeks, then we'll start to chip away at the drought. And we do have more rain on the way this week, and in some mountain communities, it'll be cool enough to potentially see some snow flurries as well early on Tuesday. Huge news for air travel right before the Thanksgiving rush. The Federal Aviation Administration is lifting all previous restrictions that were imposed at the 40 major airports during the country's longest government shutdown, a list that included San Diego International. The agency said airlines can resume their regular flight schedules beginning Monday at 6 a.m. Eastern. During the shutdown, safety concerns grew amid staffing shortages with air traffic controllers across the nation. The flight cuts were issued November 7th to limit traffic in the skies, which impacted thousands of flights, but now they're all lifted. A story we've been following all week long has a major update. The man San Diego County sheriffs have been looking for, who allegedly was shooting a rifle in an open Poway field this week, was found states away. Cameron Johnson was arrested in Oklahoma City Saturday. On Tuesday, Johnson had fled from authorities for several hours until the search was eventually called off. Johnson will be returned to San Diego, where he will face a list of charges, including illegal possession of a firearm. And that's your weekend wrap-up. Here's to a fine week ahead in America's finest city.